after you
All right.
open us up.
All right. So, as y'all know, it's the most wonderful time of the year, and I ain't even talking about Christmas. In a short amount of time, we are going to be every game that we're going to be playing will count. We got a lot of things to talk about today. I know y'all a little concerned about a certain injury. We're going to be talking about that too. But my brothers from another mother here, they were live, they were there, and they're going to give you all kinds of insight of what's going on. And apparently, I think they're actually, I can't even say they're brothers from another mother because right now, I think they're actually celebrities. I think they went there in a tour bus because I think everybody and their mama went up to them and was trying to shake their hand and take pictures and all that. So shout out to Tori McElhaney and all the people from the 98 squad, Muhammad Sanu, all those guys, because we did not forget y'all because it seems like y'all know us.
I was the
We know
architect
you.
behind that. I was the architect behind that Bijan and Mo. I was the architect. I said Mo, you gotta get a picture with Bijan.
Yeah, that's what.
So
Yeah,
thank man Mike.
He did that. Yeah.
Yeah, we both were because I was there first, and I took the picture of them and put it in the AFN.
Oh yeah, the originators, the originators.
There you go. So
like we are the new good old boys, by the way.
Yeah. So to my left, what we have right here. So apparently, what we can do is like we got our resident nose tackle, the original agitator, the regulator, the villain.
Oh,
we
God.
got Ant. What's up, brother?
Hey, like I said all day yesterday, recognize greatness when y'all see it.
Oh,
and I'm gonna continue to say it.
Ooh,
damn.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's how we're doing. I'm gonna
That's for all of us.
We out here hitting
That's
the way
for
cold.
all of us.
Yeah.
All right. So to my right, some people might be experiencing a little bit of PTSD because they couldn't get up on that hill last night. Oh, well, yesterday. But that's okay. That's okay if you couldn't because you got to get there early now. You got to beat the UConn down there. You got to beat the team UConn down there, but you didn't. So now if you experience
I see what you did there.
There you go. Exactly. So go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
Hey, man, what's going on? Listen, I want to give some shout outs. Hey, shout out to Terrence Mathis. Shout out to Muhammad Sanu. Hey, shout out to Tyler Allgeier and Bijan Robinson. Listen, man, thank you guys for coming up to us, man, introducing yourselves, giving us some love for, we out there and whatnot. And hey, we're gonna continue to give y'all some great content. But like I told y'all, it's pick your poison season.
Yeah. Do you want to address your boy before we? Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back to you. I gotta hit Mike after I do the introduction, but I gotta go back to you. There's a certain somebody down there in Tampa that's throwing gifts to everybody at every time. I don't want to talk about.
Oh man, y'all gonna love this.
They want to talk about Dez, but they don't want to talk about that other stuff too. So all right, we won't get.
They don't know how to keep that same energy.
Exactly. So below Ant, what we have, one of the originals. One of the originals, the ones that actually started this mess, because he got tired of hearing all that bullshit on TV. One of the originators, the Don. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
What's good? How y'all doing? Let me get my shout outs first. Shouts out to Solo that came to us yesterday, wanted to take a picture with us. Shout out to Mario, Eric,
Joe,
Allison,
Joe,
pretty much everybody. I mentioned Joe. Joe, he was very helpful. With us letting us know where everything was. Shouts out to everybody. Also, shouts out to the 98 team.
Man,
we had Otzi out there. Tim Dwight, one of my favorite from that 98 squad. Terrence Mathis, he showed up. Muhammad Sanu took a picture with Bijan. Shouts out to Bijan, Tyler Allgeier, Caden Ellis. He was out there. Also, shout out to Jalen Mayfield. I saw him pulling up in the parking lot before the gates opened up. I yelled "Go Blue" at him, and he looked at me. He nodded his head. I appreciate that as well. But hey, we had a great time yesterday, and we pretty much we didn't heckle the practice, but we pretty much entertained And like folks came up to us, like Tori McHaney, you know, shouts out to Tori too.
Oh, yeah.
They came to us and everything, and shouts out to the Dennis Rodman, Eve, shouts out to her too. She an Eagles fan, but she getting paid by Arthur Blank. But hey, it is what it is. Hopefully you don't get that pink slip in the mailbox. But that's all I got to say. Go ahead and finish your rounds up, man.
All right. So check this out, man. What we have here. Now, he came through, too. We got the OG. OG, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
What's happening? Good morning, ladies and boys, girls. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I must say, you know, all these people, they're not good people. They're not good people. They said that and talked about folks all day.
You the one talking about the Dennis Rodman chick. You the one everybody.
And did. And did, because I'm a super villain. I gotta live up to my name. And did.
So did. So did.
Oh man!
All damn day.
As a member of the security team, you know, / intern / newcomer to the industry, I just wanted to have. It was a good moment. Oh man! Oh no, it's gonna take, you know, a little getting used to, you know, strangers walking up knowing my name. I'm just saying, it's just crazy.
They were scared.
Nah, coach. Nah.
No, they love Sam. I'm telling you, Sam is the new Dolomite. Sam walk up in there. He will walk up in there. Look, hold on. Sam was talking to a gentleman and his family next to us, and let's just say Sam had his conversation was so colorful that the gentleman got mad and walked away, and left her there to converse. Put it like that. And he came in Thanos mode, so he had that tank top on. Yes.
That's it, man. The showstopper, man.
Don't leave your girl around me.
Player for real. Not Puff Daddy.
Man, let me move on, man. Coach, I need to know one thing, man. I need to know, well, actually two things. What's the temperature and what's on the menu for this morning, man?
Banana.
Oh, man, ski.
60-40.
Oh, Mike, look at Maggie. She throwing shots.
Wow. Come on, Maggie. Don't do me like that.
That's how we started. That's how we started.
Oh,
Mike,
man.
Mike is actually your turn now, man. I'm not even going to introduce you. Everybody know who you are.
Since I'm in trouble.
I'm gonna tell you how you know he been doing something, because now he's on camera.
Man, the hell with you, Cole. What the hell with you? I'm lazy right now. Oh, goddamn. Now he gonna force me to turn my camera on. Now he gonna force me to turn
Damn, No, Coach, Mike normally keeps his camera off on Sundays, man. He let it time to change.
Hey, I tried on Sundays, man. Oh, boy.
You got something that you wanna address, something about SummerSlam or something that you wanted to address, Mike?
Oh, the SummerSlam. I'm just gonna say that I am not my brother's keeper. I'll just say that. Those who know what I'm knowing, knowing.
Nobody saw that.
I saw that shit a mile away. I already knew Jimmy was gonna turn.
I didn't think it would be that.
Not everybody
like
got the ability to see around 40 stacks of pancakes like you do, man. Just chill out.
Not 40 stacks of pancakes.
40 stacks of pancakes.
40
Sam, what you calling that man, Mr. Bisquick or something? Come on, man.
Right. Here's the thing, man. You the Usos, they done so much. What else can you do with them? You have to split them up. Like Jimmy been getting a lot of fucking damn attraction for the past couple of years. It's just like the situation with Booker T and Stephen Ray. You had to split them up back in the day.
That did happen. That did happen.
Goddamn! Let me have my 5 seconds of fame. Goddamn it. Okay, can I have my 5 seconds of fame? Goddamn it, done. See, this is what happened when Vito Corleone come on. Yeah, it was like yeah. It's still my show.
Quiet. Look, I would be quiet and I finish eating my breakfast.
Like, wow, he really up here eating, y'all. Like, when I tell you this motherfucker is a professional eater, like I'm not joking. He's a professional eater, okay?
Look.
I'm not talking about that type of eating, okay? Even though that kind of eating is fun, okay?
That might be having all these suicidal cases.
Go ahead, Mike. We got some things to talk about.
That type of eating is fun. That type of eating is fun. Okay, I'm very good at that type of eating, but I'm not going. I'm gonna keep it.
Yes. He likes it.
Hey, what the hell? Look. Man, come on, man. Y'all. Look, some of y'all be eating goddamn. Yeah, some of y'all be eating alien eyeballs. Okay, so don't even try to act like y'all don't eat that.
Mike. Let's not go down that rabbit hole today. Yeah, these people know. They know.
Man, they know me. They know me. But let me say this. Shut up, goddamn it. Let me talk. Shit. Let me talk. Okay, so
you're talking your sleep.
I wanted. I'm gonna mute this motherfucker. Like he can't complain. Right? Say it again. No, seriously. This is a moment that I want to just share out to the Atlanta Falcons content creators. Man, it's okay. Okay. We're not gonna bite, man. We here to have fun, and we here to bring this culture together. We don't have to always agree on everything. It's all love. When we show up, we want to shake your hands like men. We want to shake your hands like women. We want to give you a hug, and we want to give you nothing but respect. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the Atlanta Falcons. And everybody who showed up some love, man. It's like if for whatever reason, I don't know. If you guys felt like you were nervous or whatever, man, look, trust me, man, Mike is not gonna bite unless you're a nipple. Unless you're a nipple, I might bite it, okay? But I'm not gonna bite, okay?
Manscaped.
We got
man.
All right, let's
Hey, Magnus. This right here is Regulators After Dark. Make sure you check us out on Patreon.
Solo, y'all. Shout out to Solo in the chat, man.
Solo, what up, bro? What up, hey,
Solo?
Look, yeah, it's $10.
But speaking of the chat, we gotta talk to these people, man. Cause this is going way off base.
Yeah.
I already said
go ahead. Let's
4 times. I already said Manscaped about 4 times. It's only like 13 minutes into the show. But listen, we got Prince Kel. See, Prince Kel, you gotta say first because you beat Andrew G. I don't see Andrew G here, this morning. So apparently,
he must be working.
He must be
right.
Or he got locked up. I don't know what happened. But let us know. All right. We got Boomer the Falcon, Ballhead Falcons fan said he was there yesterday, man. Next time you got to come up to the people and, say what's up. Get a dab, take a picture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We got YMOF Jamal says, how's everybody doing on this amazing Sunday? As you could see, we good. We got Bubba Gump, D'Angelo Pouncey. We got Miss Pamela Johnson, who was checking on y'all yesterday. Make sure y'all had a good time.
Hey, Auntie.
What's up, Auntie Pam?
The Miss Pamela Johnson. We got 330. We got Sherman Wood. We got D Coleman. We got Steph. We got Steph Mono TV 23. We got Miss PJ's partner in crime. We got the Miss Sonia Howell. We got Big Mel too. We got the ops here. We got KASLTGA. I don't even know how to pronounce that, man. But he is the ops. He is a Saints fan. He says he's watching the enemy. Don't worry, we watching you too. We got we got Ray Fitty. We got Silas Draven. Lock-in Sports now. Apparently, Dirk Cutter must have handled his internet connection because he can't be on the show. So now he got to be in the chat. So give a shout out to Lock-in Sports. And don't worry, Jeff Okudah went down. Lock-in Sports is your cornerback 3. You heard it here
That's
first,
it.
all right? There you go. We got Ms Maggie T. If y'all seen her yesterday, if you took a picture with us, shout out to y'all. But say hello to Ms Maggie. How you doing this morning? What else? What do we got, everybody? We got Uncle Jovan. We got Prove It. We got Solo. I think we got everybody, man. So what we gonna do right now? We gotta talk about something, man. And I think I'm gonna give all y'all a couple of minutes to talk about it.
Maggie T ain't nowhere. Don't be calling me out. I'm in the back.
A couple minutes, motherfucker. All right, we got 30. We got 15 motherfuckers on here. We got a couple minutes. Okay, don't goddamn try to have a whole live show.
Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. It's my time to shine.
Who you talking to, Mike?
I'm talking to all y'all.
You know who the hell I'm talking to.
Who you talking to?
Saints fan, just sit there and look. Just sit there and look like you did yesterday.
That's that Maggie T. It's just that sign there. Gonna come sneaking up in here. She's the ops too.
I'm trying to give Solo some appreciation for coming out and putting up his picture. Thank you, Solo.
Yeah.
So just showing some love so you guys can see our funness at the tailgates and stuff. We love y'all. Training camp.
She could have said that in the chat. She wants to sit there and disturb the peace here, DTC.
Hey, look, but honestly though, honestly, she got to see her cousin walk across the field. She got to see Terry Font. So she got to see it.
And that Bijan.
What you got, Meg? What about Bijan?
I mean,
okay, I know where this is going. Manscaped.
He's gonna do something to you.
He's just a nice looking young man. That's all that is,
Oh boy.
Up close and personal. I was just all right then, young man. Little cougarness came out a little bit, just a little bit. They say, yeah. I have an 18-year-old. Let me hush. Let me be quiet now. So, but no, seriously, shout out to all the players that just came out there in the middle of heat, in the heat, and just out there just showing everybody love that actually came over and interacted and things like that. It just, for one thing, I just saw Darby out there, how he is still the energy of this team. They out there dancing. We had Simba out there flopping hair and with shoes on.
Yeah.
That was pretty nice to see. I really love the energy that's out there. The former players.
He was eating with his fingers too.
He was eating with his fingers, yes. So be happy about that.
Oh wow. D. Coleman got the judge.
I was. Yes.
Let the first lady. Let the first. No, hell no. Hey, D. Coleman. I'm the only one who called her Margaret. Don't you ever in your fucking life call her Margaret again.
Thank you. Please not.
D. Coleman, you better get
call you nice. What that means?
Say that name.
Was that Michael Anthony listening? Was that Ike Turner to then?
Yeah. That was Mike Turner. Yeah, that was Mike Turner. He don't like Turner. Yep.
But he is a nice young man. So I'm just playing. Seriously though. But it was really nice to see everybody come together. Though. I'm just joking, y'all. I ain't gonna mess with that man. But just to see, it was just the former players, how excited they were out there. This is year 2 of players interested in coming to Flowery Branch to just get out there in the middle of 90 degrees weather, and get out there on the field and throw some veteran I saw who was that was standing there admiring. I think it was Bijan and all them. I can't remember which former player it was, but they're all just up close and personal. And this is what this team needs. Veterans coming out there and just saying, "Hey, we the '98 team. Y'all looking a little bit too close to being something this year. Let's get there." And I'm excited. I mean, for one thing, they're saying that this is the biggest crowds they had at training camp in years. People coming in 3 hours away, 6 hours away to sit down and watch the Falcons practice. That means that this stadium is going to be hype, huge. It's going to be more than the Dirty Bird Nest section this year. It's going to be everybody on your feet. And that's how it needs to be. That stadium needs to be rocking this year. And AFN Crew will be in the building. Trust and believe.
Yeah.
Y'all know when y'all going? Y'all going for the red helmet day? I just want to show up when y'all show up.
No, we definitely coming for the first game. And then we plan on definitely being there for I think they said it's something in October for former players or something like that. What was it y'all was saying?
It's December. It's in December. It's
December.
The 20 they doing the 25 anniversary of the 98 team.
Okay. But no, we're gonna be definitely hitting some more games as well. So look out for us. And it also for the away games, for the ones that don't travel, we planning on getting with Southside Vets with Thomas, the People's Champ. I'm going to have some watch parties. So if you guys don't want to travel and can't travel, don't feel bad. We'll be together, hyping the team up. If anybody know Maggie T, y'all knew what my events used to be like for my meet and greet. So we used to do it at Dugan. So we getting ready to ramp that back up again. It's a pep rally. So please believe, get your flags, shout out. We're going to be having videos, maybe appearances. We're going to make it all the way out because, look, Pastor Troy got his new track. I'm in the city with it. Trying to get this promo video to post. Y'all look out for that and share the hell out of this track. Trust, believe. You heard it here exclusively at the Red and Black event. Man. First time ever. Yeah. Come on now. Let's go. All right, I'm going to leave y'all alone now.
Don't come up there drunk, goddamn.
Are you saying are you out, man?
I got to get ready to get them on for school shopping and stuff. Kids go back to school Monday in Fulton County, so
take mine.
Mama got to go shop.
No, take mine with you, please.
Well, send the money then. Send the money.
We full. The school's full. We full.
All right. All right. I'm gonna start with Ant here. And we're gonna go around. We're gonna go around the horn. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with Ant. I heard what you said, Juan, but I gotta hear Coach's voice, and I'm gonna go to you. Handle the top three first. So, Ant, what stood out to you? See, I just see she comes on the camera. Okay, so Ant.
My bad, yeah, my bad.
All right, Ant. What
she ain't showing no booty, y'all. She not gonna show that booty. She got a big dunk.
Why are you lying to them folks, Mike?
Okay, you gonna open up the Stop Telling Live portion of the show.
I keep telling y'all it's gonna be Regulators After Dark. We're gonna have to get them on Patreon.
You know what? Go ahead, Ann. Talk about
this show has gone completely bonkers.
I don't know where.
Hey, bonkers is my lifestyle.
That's what
boy.
Whenever
okay,
you're ready,
we gonna behave.
Get it back on track.
Look, I said this to the fellas and Maggie yesterday. Our 2-minute offense is gonna be deadly.
Lord have mercy.
That quick game, that quick passing game, you can't cover it. Like you got Bijan, you got CP, you got Tyler, amongst other wide receivers and our tight end group on the field all at the same time. Who can you cover? And like my brother Juan says, it's pick your poison. And further, this defense is tough as shit. Like they making that offense way better every single practice, every single day. Y'all get ready.
That's what Ann said. But apparently, my other brother from another mother just snuck right on in here. Blackberry, you want to say something real quick before I go to Coach?
I've been in here.
I know you, but you snuck in here. You
He's
didn't
back
say
again.
nothing.
I'm back. I've been in here.
Back those shouts.
Appreciate you having me. And yo, just a real quick little sidebar. Real quick. Don't come looking for me, Mike and Maggie and Juan and Coach. Don't come looking for me. I got y'all. I don't know what the hell going on. I talked to the ship. Okay?
Hey, bro, we got you, man. We.
The ship, they dragging their feet. Okay, don't come looking for me. Please don't come looking for me.
No, we. Hey. Hey, look, man, we got you, bro. We don't look. Life happens, man. We.
Yeah, but it about to happen today. As if they don't see my shit.
Hey, I'm saying you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh God!
Be looking for them, but no, I didn't get to make the practice. I've been a little MIA last couple days. Y'all know when work come into play. Y'all know what time it is. But
yeah.
When watching everything on Twitter and everything, hey man, I'm like, Ant, listen, that 2 minute that quick pace offense, you got too many guys that can get loose in open space. These guys can run. Bijan can run. Okudah can run. You got too many guys that can run, man. Too many guys that can. That's just too. It's not even necessarily elusiveness. It's just savvy. It's just savvy.
Right.
Savviness with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And then Arthur Smith is really good at game planning for guys to get open. So listen, it's all gonna come down to execution. All right, and I'm like Allen Iverson. I'm like practice, but
man,
a game.
But when this shit get turned up, you can see already. You can see that this is gonna be a force. This offense and this defense, they're both gonna be forces. So I just can't wait to see it all come into fruition.
Okay. Coach, I have a question for you.
Oh.
I know that we was talking about, training camp and stuff like that, but I want you to address something real quick because you know what it takes to be a coach. Now, what's annoying to me is like when I see people online and they talk about Desmond Ridder and these deep throws. Okay? Now, can you tell me exactly how this, from what you've seen so far and what you experienced so far, can you tell me exactly what this offense is basically predicated to be for what you saw? And you can get my, whatever comments you want to have regarding, training camp.
And okay, so this is what I'm seeing. I'm sure they're working on a run game. However, the pass game, they're showing that they're trying to show that this guy can't pass the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Although we know we are a running team, we know that's like an automatic thing. Like I said, you don't see a lot of running highlights online. Only thing you see is passing. So they're trying to show the people out there, like, okay, we can throw the ball when we need to throw the ball, but we're gonna run this ball down your fucking throat just to keep you guys on balance. So that's what they're doing.
Hallelujah.
Great.
So it's a media type thing. They're gonna only show you what they want you to see. The media, they want to show that they want to see is Desmond making mistakes. That's what they want to see. I hate to say it.
Right.
That's what they want to see.
There you go.
So they're gonna show every pass that he has or whatever hell they're doing. Like I heard somebody, I can't remember where I heard that, but they were saying yesterday, or the day before yesterday, he threw an interception. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Practice, man. I want you to throw an interception in practice. I don't give a fuck about that. It's the game time it's the game time when it counts.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's smart enough, and he showed from game 1 through 4 he had last year, he wasn't making those simple mistakes. He wasn't putting ball. The first game he put ball in harm's way, yes. Second game you didn't see that. Third game you didn't see that shit at all. And that last game, that was nowhere near throwing an interception, nowhere. So this guy learns from his mistakes. And they always talking about. I heard another article this morning. Oh man, ain't nobody from not a Power 5 country. win the Super Bowl. That's a lie. There's a lot of guys from not Power 5 companies that won the Super Bowl. How many of those Power 5 guys that have been drafted first round ain't did shit in the NFL? A whole bunch of them.
More of them.
So
right.
This is the narrative. Like I said, this is the Atlanta narrative. They don't want us to be good. They don't want us to be successful. That's all it is.
Nah.
So, all this talk, I don't pay no attention to it, man. I'm ready for the preseason game to start so I can see what kind of party we have in this field. This training camp, I like it, but I'm ready to see game time now. Next Friday, or this Friday, it's gonna be a show and tell moment. So the rest of stuff, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see some paint fly on fucking hell.
Exactly.
That's what I'm ready to see.
It's talk, man. It's all talk, man. So like I said, being a coach, that talk shit, I'm over it now.
Now you know, Coach. And I'm about to go to you right now, Juan. Check this out, man. Last year, cause we know Dez has a type when he rooms with somebody. Last year he roomed with Drake, and you saw what Dez and Drake did, right? Mm-hmm. Do you know who his roommate is this year?
I do not.
Bijan.
Is it Bijan?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Him and Bijan is just rooming together. So, what you think about to happen? Huh? I understand the fact that, yes, he will be spreading this ball around. Mm-hmm. But there's a certain somebody in Tampa. See, you don't want to talk about this. Is why I'm about to go to Juan. Because this is Juan's favorite player on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay? There's a certain somebody that everybody jumped off and say, oh, Dez is throwing interceptions. Well, apparently there's somebody down in Tampa that threw 9 picks in 7 practices.
9? Oh, my gosh.
9 picks.
But Juan, can you tell me what's his name?
Okay. Okay, man. Before I put my foot on his neck, I want to extend something. First of all, for all y'all out there, Desmond Ridder got an inner circle. That inner circle is Bijan Robinson, Drake London, Tyler Allgeier. That's his and then it's gonna be Pitts. He's adding Pitts to his inner circle. Those dudes he converses with, talks with, hangs out with all the time. He roomed with Allgeier and London. Okay. Now, what I saw yesterday, you can blitz him if you want to. I seen this man gallop. A play broke down. He galloped yesterday. The dude looked like he was jogging on the field to the first down. Y'all got a problem. NFC South, y'all got a problem. I mean, he was hitting Pitts. He was hitting Bijan. I'm gonna tell you right now, Bijan gonna break y'all. Bijan gonna break ankles. I'm just put it like that. He gonna break ankles. So, like Coach said, we didn't get a lot of running highlights. He gonna give you them running highlights because he gonna break ankles. And Matt Collins, good luck with that. Good luck with that. But back to Baker Me a Cake in Tampa Bay. And yes, I said Baker Me a Cake. What's wrong, Tampa? I thought that man was gonna pull y'all out of obscurity, huh? He throwing 9 interceptions in 7 practices. Baker, you better stick to them progressive insurance commercials, my boy.
That's what did him in.
Because apparently being a quarterback right now ain't your thing. Oh, Derek, I ain't forget about you either. You might want to keep those spare tires on your Oldsmobile, sir. Not looking too good. Not looking too good. And I'm going to say it again. Like Ed said, it's pick your poison season. Oh, and on defense? Correct me if I'm wrong. And the gentleman's name is what? Frank Harris, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, him? He gonna pancake a lot of y'all on the line, I hate to tell you. Every time he touched somebody, he put him face down in the dirt on purpose. To show you how good our line is, practice, Grady Jarrett barely had to do anything. Grady Jarrett was out there going through the motions. Yep. He was literally going through the motions. And like Ann said, that 2-minute offense and that red zone. Matt Mike, I gotta ask you a question. Matt Mike, what was the biggest issue of our red zone offense last season?
It really wasn't. It really wasn't a big issue with like we had one of the better red zone offenses in the league. That's what the NFL and these fucking sucker duck ass media people. Well, not media. I say these analysts. They are live trying to tell you that the Falcons offense in the red zone was bad. It wasn't bad. It was actually one of the better ones in the league. The thing is, it wasn't the prototypical Arthur Smith red zone. His red zones have always been top 5.
Oh, okay.
So we wasn't top 5 as far as that. But if you want to nitpick anything, you can say we didn't have a lot of passing touchdowns.
Okay, bro. I'm glad you said that, and because I'm gonna connect with you and Ant said, yeah, in the red zone, and at 2 minutes, yeah, that's gonna be a problem because what you're going to see now is we'll have the option to either run it or pass it, but guaranteed, we're gonna be a problem in the red zone. We're gonna be a problem for everybody. When I tell you this team, they're on the field practicing like they're playing. It's not the other way around. When you see Frank Darby catching passes on the sideline, fading out with ease, it's a problem. So I'm gonna say it again for y'all skanks in the comments. Y'all got a problem. And Pampa fans, y'all. I know y'all like playing football. Y'all might want to sit this one out.
They got out the Dollar General. They think they got out the Dollar General.
Don't forget.
General
Don't forget, Blackberry. Don't forget.
That's the Bryce Youngs.
Shout out to the knockout king, Alvin Kamara. See you in 3 games. Just saying.
You mean punch out?
There you go.
Punch out. Punch out.
Go ahead,
He
John.
should have got more than that.
Man. Take it away, Don.
If you ask me.
For real. Go ahead, John.
I said this before. Today, I really feel like our secondary, man, is going to be the best in the league. We talked about Okudah's injury, and they came back yesterday, said that he'll probably just miss a few games. So at the worst, week 5 or week 6, he'll probably be back. And like if our like Mike Hughes, or Clark Phillips, if they do well in that spot, hey, you only have to rush him back. Let him get healthy and let him, get another week or 2 in rehab. I think we'll be fine. But Jalen Hawkins, man, this man is literally like saying that if y'all gonna cut me, man, I'm gonna go down swinging to the point of if y'all cut me, somebody else gonna pick me up within less than 24 hours.
Right.
Yeah.
So I like what I've seen
I
from
take
him.
Pennsylvania.
I like what I've seen for Jalen Hawkins in practice so far.
Yes.
On the defensive side of the ball. Troy Anderson, man, he looked like he been playing in the league for like doggone 5 years. It's so night and day, man, when he's out there, being a signal caller versus Walker. And we seen it in practice yesterday. Not even lying. Offense, man, Slade Bolden, man, he's looking good. Frank Darby, Maggie T brought him up yesterday. He was out there, doing great. So, hey, these are things I like seeing. Heineke, man, he looked okay as far as the backup role. It's just all about he has to understand the deep he in the offense. He just he'll pick it up.
There you go. I mean, OG, basically like saying what Don said, man. Like Heineke reminds me of Mariota just without the dumbass throws. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what he is, man. But what did you see out there besides your boy Simba? You know, at training camp, man.
Hey, shout out to Team Simba. Listen, and what I've been saying for months, for 2 years now. Too busy looking at this team through Jim Mara, Mike Smith, Dan Quinn eyes, and this ain't it.
That part.
Yeah.
This ain't it. Now, if you coming from a perspective of on some Chuck Noll, Jim Madden, Don Coryell type of observation type thing, then you might be on to something. But I might have been calling some names that a lot of y'all don't know. A lot of y'all, come from Vic land, so I have to explain it.
Man, would you shut up, Sam? That's damn talk. You ain't got to bring up Vic. Damn.
Michael. Nobody asked for your 1 cent. It's the age-old story. The media wants you to think this when in reality it is the total opposite. But it's okay. Because the one thing about reality, when it hits you a lot harder than a feather does. It hits you like a ton of bricks.
Mm-hmm.
So while y'all out there, again, got my quarterback name in your mouth, instead of paying attention to the construction that's going on in the other side of the room, that looking like a championship level defense in the making.
Say it again, Sam.
Get around week 5, week 5, 6, 7, you holler about, well, where this come from? Well, you should have been paying attention in all season. When you had your Desmond Ridder smear campaign going on. Y'all gonna keep my quarterback name out your mouth.
I told this nigga 2 minutes. I could have sworn I told this nigga 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Niggas don't know how to follow no rules. I said 3 minutes tops, god dang it. I didn't say 12 minutes, Sam. Damn.
Shut up. We spent a half an hour on eyelashes, thongs, and tight jeans. Shut up. I sat, looked, and listened. Shout out to Tim Dwight. The only issue I had with yesterday, somebody messed around another very oxymoron. Yeah, there were, everybody was there from Team 98, but I'd be damned if I'm gonna sit there and let somebody say OJ Santiago was a fucking legend. No, sir.
Oh boy.
A half a season don't make your ass a legend.
Yeah, it is.
Well.
I kicked his ass off. Dude, we not going. We got to give our legends some love. All right, Sam. God damn it! Like, he don't know how to behave. He just got to be so hateful.
Well, we got Locke. What you got, Locke? I see that Dirt Color released his hold on your internet. What you got, Locke?
Michael, you don't live far from me now.
See, there it is.
Here we go.
Matter of fact, I'm putting on my tennis shoes as we speak. You ain't gonna keep hitting the off switch on me and think I won't come down there and knock on your damn door.
All right. Other thing I say is, like I said, head coach Arthur Smith is already validating that the fact this is the most fun he's had since he's been coaching. That's number one. Number one. That means he's enjoying himself. He understands his personnel and he's enjoying his team. And then like shout out to all the coaches that we acquired. But put some respect on Allgeier's name. That's what I seen.
Facts.
Say it one more time for the idiots in the back.
Again. I don't think they heard you.
On Tyler Allgeier's name. Regardless if he hearing all that talk, this man was running yesterday.
Yeah.
I said,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's Allgeier at? And all of a sudden, this man I see in 25 just running through doing his normal, what he do. Running on his own squad, but still running hard, too. That's another thing. How y'all said they wasn't just practicing. They were playing like they were practicing like they were playing games.
Right.
They were playing game speed almost. And then shout out to my guy Allgeier for coming down to sign him autograph too, man. G. So hey, that's all I gotta say, man. That's all. That's some respect on my guy.
Hey, but you know what? To add what Locke said, we was up there getting the Tyler Allgeier was signing autographs, and we call it out. You know, somebody mentioned 1,000-yard season. We mentioned that like 1,200. He said, "Oh yes. This young man is trying to go above and beyond this season. So please don't think Tyler Allgeier ain't gonna try to go beyond 1,200 yards this season. I'm telling you what I know in person." Me, Mike was sitting on front line when he said it.
Mm-hmm.
So just so you know, you heard it here first, content creators. Tyler Allgeier is going for over 1,200 yards. He said it.
Yeah, we heard him say that yesterday.
Yeah, he not playing with y'all this season.
Yeah,
he not playing.
There was a fan sent by Sam, and he said that, hey, we should have got their names, by the way. He said that what if the Falcons have two 1,000-yard running backs?
Right.
And Bijan and Tyler. I'm like, it can happen. It can very well happen.
Because somebody talk about how Ridder, even when Ridder took off, he looked actually faster than what I thought he was.
Yeah. Ridder galloped. Ridder was sprint. I'm gonna tell you two people I saw yesterday.
Hold on. Let me do something real quick.
Go ahead.
I see what you're doing there, Mike.
Hey, his tour, September 1st. I told you this whole tour is coming.
I told you so. No, nobody want to listen to me.
But it's two people. When they was doing the drills, I'm gonna tell you right now. When they was doing the drills, Drake London was he was trotting. From sideline to sideline, Drake London trots. Ridder, he trots. So y'all think y'all gonna just do that good old fashioned? We're gonna line up everybody in the box and we're gonna do a zero blitz and we're gonna get Ridder? Nah, it's not gonna happen. And for all the people that's worried about the passing, if you go back and watch some of the film that's put out on Twitter, the Falcons, when the quarterbacks get their reads, the passes are concise and on point. Now, they may miss a couple, they may overthrow, whatever, but they're on point. They're not playing. They're not playing around. They're not standing in the backfield, hopping around, trying to figure it out. No. If the play breaks down, they're either throwing it out or they're going for the first down, which means we're not going to have indecisive quarterbacks. Period.
Well, we're going to address something here because apparently it went 0 dark 30 on the internet. It seemed like people getting ready to jump out the window, set themselves on fire, because one of our guys, Jeff Okudah, went down with an apparent, pretty significant injury, but thanks to Goku and the hyperbolic time chamber, this guy is going to be possibly back early into the season. Now, Coach, Jeff Okudah went down. Now, who do you think, that could slide into that CB2 role? That just to hold it down until our man get back. Who do you think?
They got a lot of people that can pick it. You got Mike Hughes, you got Trey Flowers, you got Clark Phillips, you got Any one of those four guys could have stepped in that spot. So that's why when when I heard that it went down, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said, go. I was on the chat yesterday on my show yesterday. He was a call Casey Hayward for what? We got people. We got depth.
Call who?
Casey Hayward. Why call him and his motherfucker gonna be hurt? He gonna be hurt all week 4.
Don't shoot the messenger.
He gonna be hurt all week 4. Like, why would you go out there and spend money on somebody?
I didn't say call him. That's what I said. I was like, why? I said, why waste money? I said,
that man was getting blown out the water.
We have depth, so I wasn't worried. I felt sorry for the young man because out of his 4 years, 3 of those years been hurt. So I was like, I hope he comes back or whatever. So, but if it happened, it happened. I think we still be okay. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't worried about him going down. So, but
I think you're right, Coach, because I believe the same thing. My thing was like I just wanted when I saw injury, it's like I don't want it to happen to Bijan. I damn sure don't want it to happen to Kyle or Drake or any of those guys there. The guys that we're definitely going to need, or Dez. But if it came to like corner, I'm like, yo, we went out and we got depth. Now I agree with Blizz right here. If we talk about like just base formation, I like Trey Flowers just because of like this because he's about 6'3". Now, if we're talking about somebody that could actually push this, D looks like, honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm about to go to you, Blackberry. So D looks like this is like all tailor made for him because he's been hustling, he's been grinding in the off season, he's been working with AJ. So I think D is like, oh, this dude went down. I know he's my brother, and he's my brother in arms and all that. But
hated it.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, don't do that. No, don't do that.
Right. So, Blackberry, what do you think, man? Like, who do you see filling in like CB2?
I would say I don't really know, man.
Clark Phillips.
No. I think you got to keep Clark Phillips at his. You got to keep Clark Phillips at that nickel spot. That's what he's going. That's what he's going to play his best football at. That's what he's going to be able to utilize all of his skills, all his ball hawking skills. It's going to be best used in that nickel spot. But as far as on the outside, I think you give Mike Hughes the opportunity. If he, I think you give him the opportunity, and if he does not live up to the book, then I think you should try D off it over there for the time being.
Next man up.
D offered, man.
Yeah.
D offered. He looked shaky in practice the past couple of practices. We're gonna see in preseason. I need to see pads and them going against other people.
That's what
like Clark looked good. Like the downside of Clark is just his size, his height.
Right.
That's about it. But makes it up in his awareness. He understands how to high point the ball and everything. It just he's not gonna is he gonna win one-on-ones a lot with like guys that's like over 6'3"? No, he's not. Like it's nature. But the thing I like about Clark Phillips is you go and look at tape, and tape tells you everything because we seen him in that Pac-12 championship game. He locked the hell down. He locked that shit down with Addison, one of the top receivers in this year's draft. So he has the potential to be that outside. I would rather have Clark on the outside than at nickel.
Can I say something?
I get it. I get it. Some people will disagree because of his height, but I don't want to see Mike Hughes out on the outside.
That's why I say Trey Flowers.
Can I say something?
Is either Clark or Trey Flowers. I agree with you too, Coach. But go ahead.
Go ahead, Locke.
I was about to say the same thing. It was either Trey or Clark Phillips, just because, once you instill that confidence in those young guys, I think they're going to, even switching them out, even package designs. But I think either Clark Phillips or Trey, just because once they get their confidence, I think once Clark Phillips gets his confidence, because he is undersized, but, that doesn't stop you from – he probably play big, you know what I'm saying, because he know he's undersized. And then some probably underestimate his skill set just because if he guarding somebody like, say, a DJ Metcalf or something, he'll be looking like, why this little dude on me? And be so, and then be so
right.
But go ahead. But is that the same thing they said about Brent Grimes?
Yeah, the same thing.
Yeah.
And Brent Grimes used to go on Megatron now.
Yeah.
He played
exactly.
Detroit. He was on
That
Megatron.
part.
Point.
Thank you.
That point. Brent Grimes guarded Megatron, and he had him shook for a minute. I mean, he's Megatron, but he was doing his thing. But then after he left us, he got that bag, and after that, he didn't do nothing else. But still, I feel like once these young players get up to game speed of the NFL, I think they'll be good because they're gonna already come with a chip on their shoulder because they're smaller or they're younger, and they're gonna probably get talked to on a jabbed at the line or bumped at the line and stuff like that. So I feel like once you instill that confidence, the intangible on the skill set and the athleticism is already there. I just feel like once they start getting game speed and game ready and their roles, I think either Trey Flowers or Clark Phillips. You know, I was a fan of the Clark Phillips anyway, so I call him Ed Reed 2.0 just because of how he jumped the routes and he'll take it to the house. We just need to make sure he's up to game speed because college and NFL is two different things. So he's not taking a risk on trying to go for a pick and get shook. You know what I'm saying? But we shall see, man. Like I said, it's exciting to see that our defense is so upgraded to a point, and we have depth. So at the end of the day, bro, I'm with all of it, bro. I'm here for it.
But you know what, Lot? Mike, let me ask you this question because we talking about the size, right? Now, ideally, there is somebody that Drake was a pain in Drake's ass when this man played for Utah. So I don't even think size even matters, man, because Drake goes about 6'5". He might not even be done growing yet. Man. He might be 6'6" by the time he's done. You know. So my personal thing is like, yes, he is 5'9". We know that, you know, but he has ball skills and the kid got intelligence. Let's not dispute that. Now, in terms of what we plan to do, we're going to get up into people's asses, manscape, you know, at the line of scrimmage. So I think, just like everybody else said here, I think Trey Flowers could be that dude. You know, and just let the pieces be where they may. And it also depends on matchups because that's also what Ryan Nielsen and I see you, Coach. That's what Ryan Nielsen and that's what Coach Smith says. All about versatility and where we could line you up. So depending on the matchup, they could put anybody out there. That's why they're cross training people. Coach, you said you was going to say something?
I did. Yeah. I mean, we're talking about how Clark Phillips was his nightmare in college. Look at this also. I'm just looking at it from a different perspective. Look at the quarterback Drake had. Drake had a shitty ass quarterback too.
Right.
UST had a shit ass offensive line. I'm just saying. That's just.
I see where you're going, Coach. I see where you're going. See, the thing is what Clark Phillips is going to be the same thing as Grady Jarrett. Grady Jarrett was deemed undersized and whatnot, but the thing is, the man's technique. Right. The man's technique is what's going to get him over the hump. Exactly. That man's technique is what's going to get him over the hump. Because if you look at Grady, everybody said the same thing about him, but you see Grady's technique. Like even Chuck Smith, the great Chuck Smith, noticed that Grady has a lethal technique. So Clark Phillips, like you said, gets his confidence and really hones in on that technique. He don't care who you put him on. He gonna try to give him the business. But like Coach said, that's yet to be seen.
Jerry Gray, I'm telling you something about Jerry Gray, the secondaries coach. Yep. This man don't miss. He does not miss. Like at worst, he will draft a serviceable DB. But you look at his track record, you go all the way back when he was intended with the Titans back in like the Jeff Fisher days. He picked up some solid secondary guys. And like, don't even get me started about when he was in Minnesota with Xavier Rhodes and Harrison Smith and those guys.
Talk that shit, Don.
Right.
I was a DB and I coached defense and I coached secondary. So what the hell y'all laughing at?
Sam, goofy ass.
Sam's at the party.
Yeah, you
How you gonna have a party in the middle of doing the show? What the fuck is
It ain't no damn party. Yeah, you know that grandbaby's over here.
Well, go grandbaby your ass, go granddaddy your ass and do that. God damn it.
Mike,
You just ruining this man's show. You just ruining this
you
man's
just
show.
stay right down the street, Mike. You just stay right down the street, Mike.
I got look.
Them bad ass feet, I can run faster than you.
He don't like being called granddad.
Look, that's his damn problem. Look. I got an alarm. That nigga, if he want to come on, he get locked up. Come on, I got an alarm.
What in the world?
He don't like being called. He don't like being called granddad. The hell?
Yeah, Sam.
Don't do it, don't, Mike.
Go ahead.
Shit, the entire fuck up.
Go ahead, Don. Finish up. Finish up there.
You're a granddad. Chill out.
Shut the fuck up. Yo, got women out there lifting up skirts and shit.
Oh my God, I'm kicking Sam off. Sam, you getting kicked off.
I haven't been promoted to granddad.
What? Nah, go ahead. Yo, Don, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, I'm done. I ain't got nothing.
I'll say it. Let me add a little bit to it. So, I think the thing is with this team. I think we're looking at everything wrong, and I don't understand why people are looking at like they're missing a guy. This is a good problem to have, but it's like nobody brought up one guy. I'm kind of disappointed in Coach. I'm disappointed in Ant. One.
I haven't
Sam, Lop, Blackberry, Dunn. I'm surprised at all y'all. Not one person brought up that we got a lockdown corner. So it don't matter. It does not matter.
I said at the beginning of the show, our secondary is like going to be locked down.
I didn't. You didn't hear what I said, motherfucker. You a teacher. Learn to listen, teacher. Okay. I said we have a lockdown corner. So if we got a lockdown corner, it doesn't matter. Hey, it doesn't matter if we got to rely on CP3. Okay, the real CP3, not the other one. The CP3. All right. We don't have. It doesn't matter if we have to rely on them. It's going to be a revolving door at that second corner position anyway, because AJ gonna do AJ things. AJ gonna do AJ things. So that's gonna force a rotation at that second corner position. The Alpha can play out there. He's playing that. He played well in this system before. All right. This is going to be attacking style of system. All our cornerbacks are going to be movable players. They're going to be in positions where they're going to move from spot to spot. This is how Jerry Gray likes to do things. He likes to move Jair Alexander around. Sometimes play right, left, and when he was in Green Bay, like these are the things. This is why you want versatile players, because like wherever, like one thing I will say, what Don kind of Coach alluded to, is the fact that Phillips is a guy, he needs to be in that slot. You want him as an Isaiah Oliver, the type of player. He's just a playmaker in the middle of the field. You put Clark Phillips in the middle of the field, he's going to make plays. You don't want him on the outside. It's easier for quarterbacks to avoid outside corners than inside corners. Those inside corners are hell. That's why free safeties are so good at what they are. Like Ed Reed, the Rod Wilsons of the world. Those guys were good because they were free to roam. And quarterbacks don't like DBs that are free to roam. You can't get a gauge on where they're going to be. So even like if your pass rush get there, they're going to hold the ball much longer. So
that's why I was saying, like they're not gonna have that much time in the pocket anyway. Our front seven is gonna be there in like less than 2 seconds.
So can I ask you a question, Mike? Though,
yes, sir.
Because it seems like the chat. I've been looking at the chat. Chat been going crazy for this one particular dude, and I know y'all was there yesterday, man. Can we talk about the steal that we got? And I know we got a steal in Phillips. We got to steal and Mr. Clark. But this is for Mike. This is for OG. This is
Oh,
for
man.
Coach Zach. Can we talk about Zach?
I mentioned him earlier. Yeah, I mean, I got his name wrong, but I mentioned him earlier. Yeah, he been pancaking folks.
I gotta say this though. I'm sorry to kind of slightly change the subject, but Don kind of alluded to this. But when we was at practice, but nobody talking about how good 44 is in the middle. That dude, he's really
man.
He looks like a damn monster, man.
It's
like
finally starting to click.
he looks he's picking up his signals a whole lot faster. That's always dangerous when you have a guy that big, 6'4", 250 pounds, man. And he runs like a damn good, like he can run like that. That is scary. So I love what Zach Harrison is doing. He's a fucking freak of nature on that outside. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you, he reminds me of Julius Peppers. He really does. That athleticism, people don't realize how athletic Zach Harrison is. But one thing he has over Peppers is his strength. Peppers he was an athlete, but Harrison has strength, and he's hella athletic. Don't get it twisted. This dude is hella athletic, incredibly athletic. But his strength is something else.
If you want to talk about strength, though, Mike, I'm gonna go to you, Coach. You want to talk about strength? Can y'all talk about like how he put Tyler Rabel into the sunken place on that one-on-one drill? What happened to Rabel?
Sent him to the upside down.
Yeah, and he did it right side up.
He sent him to the upper room.
Coach, what you think about Zach Harrison and 44?
Well, we can say one thing. This is Gene know how to draft.
Ooh, yes.
Fact.
Yeah.
You know, so what more do you have to say? This regime know how to draft. And we haven't had players like this drafted since the 90s, actually. I'm gonna just put it like that.
Yeah.
The Metro never thought about bringing in defensive players that can play. He brought in people that were popular.
Okay.
He brought in people that what the naysayers, like the people on the outside, wanted to bring in. They was too busy listening to what everybody else was saying instead of doing what needed to be done as a staff or recruiting players to make this organization better. So, and what's the damn coach's name? Terry Fontenot and Arthur Smith have done. They brought in people that fit what they want to happen with this team. So,
And then
just talking about Zach Harris. I talked about Zach Harris before the draft. So anyway, that's another story.
You sure did,
Bruh. Hey, Zach Harris.
That's on another purpose.
Zach Harrison, with his size, his athleticism, his strength and technique, like literally, he is going to bulldoze linemen. Easy. And again,
go ahead.
Go ahead, Coach. I'll go ahead.
So what's good about Zach Harris? He coming in the perfect situation. He has people that can teach him. The nuances of playing that position. He got lots of leadership in there. Like, man, you got to do this. I've seen this happen. Do this, do that. So he has guidance that can make him help him develop much faster.
He's learning from Bud.
He had the capabilities of being the next or better Chase Young at that school in Columbus, Ohio. Yeah. But however, however, the thing is, they went through a coaching change on their defense, so he didn't get the right tutelage like he needed it. Right. So now you have a Ryan Nielsen there to teach him how to, be a good pass rusher.
But I got a question for you also, Don. Is Chase Young without having Zach on that side, getting those double teams. I'm just saying.
Hot
take.
I said it the day he was drafted, and I still say it now. No, he would not be who he is.
Yeah, because he's a big guy. You had to double him, and I remember watching the game back in November. You know, when we went down there in Columbus and whooped their ass, like Michigan, we did double team his ass a lot in that game.
You had to.
But you know what, guys? Can I do a little history lesson with y'all real quick? This is not even a lesson, though. But let me revert y'all. Let me talk to y'all and bring y'all back a little bit, because this is what's scary about this whole thing. I was looking at the Clark Phillips story on YouTube. Check it out on Atlanta Falcons YouTube channel. Listen, it's funny how Zach Harrison was on that team, right? On that team from Ohio, because we don't want to say because somebody is a Michigan fan here. You know, that team in Ohio, Zach Harrison was there too. Do you know who was on that same team? Like, he committed to that team, but he ended up leaving and going to Utah.
You talking about the same team that the Georgia Bulldogs beating the Sugar Bowl in the Peace Bowl? Yeah.
Nobody, what you talking about?
Yeah, the show is over now. Goddamn.
But who was on that team that committed to Ohio?
Clark Phillips.
And
Joe Clark
they're in the same draft, and now they're on the same team.
Right. But hey,
man, how that work out?
Hey, Magnus. But guess what else? With this young man's skill set and this young man playing the way he is, who is y'all said double teams, right? Who does that free up?
So
every damn body.
A lot of people.
Everybody.
That's my point. That's my point. That's my point. You got Grady, you got Calais, you got Anyamata.
T-1000, baby.
Can I say one more thing?
Poison, Juan.
Can I say one more thing before we get started? Hey, guys, y'all got to think about this also. We see what the defense is doing right now. Dang, Calais haven't been there.
I was about to say
at all.
Thank you, Coach.
At all.
Thank you.
Ain't there yet.
He ain't even there yet.
Don't you think that's another step up once he gets back?
The monster's coming. The monster's coming.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all see Cutting Bud yesterday, man?
Oh, you're coming.
Trust me, I seen him. We seen him. Trust me.
Yeah, tell him the family union Labor Day weekend.
Bruh. Hey, but hey.
I know y'all had fun at training camp. I wish I could have been.
Bruh.
I had other.
All we needed was your boom box and your energy. We would have.
Bruh.
Yeah,
they would have put him on the field. They would have put Knight Rider on the field. Cause him and Darby would have been out there dancing.
I was about to say that, like him and Darby. I don't know who got more energy, man. I don't know if it's Knight Rider.
Man, look at Darby can't hold a counter to me.
No, he did right.
Yeah.
Knight Rider versus Frank Darby. Hell in a Cell. That's what I want.
Hey.
That my money on Knight Rider.
Hey, but look. Hey, I give it to him now. He had Simba out there dancing.
Oh my God.
Walking.
I was at training camp. I was DJing, and at the same time, I was JR, and I had Jerry the King Lawler with me. We were calling the damn Mount Vernon street fight. I'll tell y'all about that later.
Oh boy, my gosh.
That's why Matt Hollins is the Matt Riddle of the NFL.
Bruh.
You don't even you can walk around barefoot. That's how bad you know he is. He said, "You ain't fucking with me. I don't even need to wear shoes."
Who that black man?
He said, Matt Hollins.
Riddle. He's a Matt Riddle.
Matt Riddle.
Yeah. This man, look, anytime this man give an interview and say, you shouldn't eat with utensils, that man mean to hurt you.
No, hell no. Mac Hollins is the long lost wild Samoan, boy.
Right.
Yo,
he just missing the Samoan.
But you know what?
Yeah.
If you talk about this straight energy, and if you need energy, I got somebody here that needs to pay the bills. You just snuck up in here, man. Please Introduce yourself, Knight Rider. But don't talk,
ladies and
whatever
gentlemen,
you do, don't talk about SummerSlam.
Agents, cats, snakes, chickens, ducks,
Please don't talk about
Joe Claude Phillips, Troy Anderson, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Desmond Ridder. Since Steve Smith always want to hate on my boy with his shout out. By the name of Knight Rider. And this portion of the show is brought to you by Manscaped, the premier product for male grooming. Y'all check this out, man. It's back to school time, y'all. Some of them going back, getting ready to go to college and get shipped off and moving into the dorm and doing all kind of other stuff that we used to do in college. So just make sure you know, you keep it cool, you trim it down. If you don't trim it down, you ain't gonna be cool in school. So y'all
there you go.
People out, man.
You ain't gonna be happy if it's nappy.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be happy if it is nappy. No.
Well, you know
That's
what?
it.
You know what?
I want it.
You know what?
He wanted nappy.
Lord have mercy.
Okay, you know, we knew your carpet munching ass was gonna come out sooner or later.
The dorm hall, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, put in that promo code AFN, man. You get 20% off your order. You get free shipping. I know you love free shit because I damn sure do. I had a whole lot of free beer last night that I ain't have to pay for. So, yeah,
There you go.
Man, y'all make look at it. You trim it down, she won't fry. You keep it clean, she won't be mean. Manscaped. Hey, yo, Max, let it work.
Keep that coochie clean.
Knight Rider, Knight Rider, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. For those people that's going to college, if you want to get that A, you better trim your D. And
that's it.
Your boy back.
That's it. That's definitely it. Trim that. Hey, Megan, tell him to trim. Hey, look, trim that fuzz so she ain't got to deal with them pubic cuckabuds.
Oh Lord, yeah, All right. Something's going on at the OG household, man.
Just call that shit nappy. Y'all being politically correct. It's
nappy. You ain't lying.
Hey, you mess around here to get hit with that buckshot lariat, boy. You want
Hey, Knight Rider, what you say? Take out an eye?
Yo. Oh my God. Listen.
Hangman Adam Page, shut up.
Yo, Coach, let me ask you something, man. Let me ask Don something, man. You said you used to coach defense, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the most fun that you ever had when you was coaching a particular squad, particular team? Do you remember any squad in particular that you had like a real fun time coaching?
Shoot. Back in 2000, what was it, 13? Yeah, 2013 season. It was great.
Where'd you coach at, Don?
At Vicksburg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, matter of fact, we played against Gardner Minshew.
Gardner Minshew.
Oh, Gardner Minshew. Okay, that's what's up.
Oh shit. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, Magnum PI.
But the thing is, because I was a DB coach there, and like we didn't he didn't really throw the ball. He didn't really throw the ball that much on us. Like we kind of shut him down in the air, but like man on the ground, they whooped our ass. I ain't even gonna lie to you on that. So, but like, what'd you say?
Minshew, man.
I said Gardner Minshew looked like he been eating grass.
But he was that man. He was good. Hey, he was a good quarterback. He really was. But hey, we had our head up. We had our head up high after the loss and everything, and like those boys. We were good, man. But just the record wasn't. It didn't show we lost with like 4 games that season.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but the reason why I asked that, going to BlackBerry, I ain't heard BlackBerry in a while. Listen, all right, I got a question. Arthur Smith is having fun coaching right now. I ain't never seen him smile this much. I never seen him joke this much.
Right.
This man said that he's having the time of his life. Game ain't even started yet, okay? But I think he's finally got his team together. BlackBerry, please comment on this, man.
Yeah, I've been saying that.
Let me slide out. Let me slide out for a minute and let the truth get in. I'm gonna slide out.
Oh yeah, because only 10 people allowed in the building.
Bring it on, my
Oh yeah, bring it on.
Oh hell. Yeah.
Yeah. About to be on like hot sauce on that bone now.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
What's up with you, OD?
OG, what up?
Damn Jimmy Uso. Okay, now I got that off my chest.
Yeah, can't talk about it. We can't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Some people ain't seen it yet.
Don't talk about it. It's fine.
Okay, my bad.
You my old dad. Yeah, I can't be mad at you, OG. You all right.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. For somebody who ain't seen it,
I mean, I'm watching it right now. So as we speak, but back to your question, Matt. Well, to your comment, yeah, I've been saying that for a while now. See, he's smiling like he's smiling. He's hating, and he's saying, he's showing that emotion that we weren't used to seeing. Because it's just like you said, he got the team. He has the team set up the way that he envisioned it being set up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even if all of the personnel that he would like isn't there, he still has the team set up the way that he envisioned it.
Yep.
The versatility factor. We've been talking about that since he got hired to do the damn job. On Atlanta Falcons Nation and all our contemporaries, everybody in conjunction with one another over here, we've been saying that ever since he got hired for the job. That this guy wants versatility. Arthur Smith wants versatility around the board. Now, see, it's one thing to have versatility and guys can play multiple positions, but they ain't really all that good at none of them. It's another thing when you can have that versatility and you can literally plug those guys in anywhere on the defense, in the secondary, anywhere on the defense, on the line, anywhere in the linebacker, and they can still go out there and they can be productive at the position. So, like we were saying with the second corner thing, yeah, I mean, you lost. I mean, we losing Jeff Okudah for a little bit, but it was going to be one of those situations. It was going to be one of those game plans anyway. Well, one play that you might have Jeff Okudah on the outside. The next play, Jeff Okudah might be playing inside. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be like Mike said, it's going to be a revolving rotation in second corner. Anyway, it just depends on who we playing, the personnel, and the game plan. But also, listen, when you go draft, see, a lot of us didn't want Bijan Robinson. And I don't know why we got to keep reminding people that it wasn't because we didn't like Bijan Robinson. It was because we didn't feel like we needed a running back in the first round.
At the time. Right.
At the time.
Right.
But ain't none of us over here that damn naive. We know that Bijan Robinson is a dog out there, and he can give you everything. He can give you everything that Arthur Smith wants in the backfield. Coming out the backfield, coming up on in the receiving game, he can give you all that. So he happy as hell. He grew that mustache out, y'all. Because he was looking like Beans from Okudah, but now he looks more like Ron Jeremy. See, Ron Jeremy had a habit. See, Beans from Okudah, he was coming up anywhere. He was a little young boy. He was young. He loved bacon. But Ron Jeremy, he grew up. Ron Jeremy grew up, and Ron Jeremy was the happiest man in the world. He might not be
man.
He ain't all that to look at.
Where is this coming from?
He showed enough had money, and he showed enough had a whole lot Who that is, if you understand me.
Blackberry, what the hell are you talking about?
No.
Y'all don't know who Okudah is.
We know exactly who he is. But I don't know how did you get from Jeff Okudah to Ron Jeremy?
He had that mustache, right? you look like me. You know what? But see, he got real happy. He got He got a lot of toys to play with now on his team. So he grew him up.
Oh my God.
You know what?
Blackberry,
what happened? Blackberry,
I'm gonna make you smile.
Blackberry, people say that your audio is bad, but OG, you just came in. The truth. What's up, man? I need your the first time I've seen you on the show. What's up, brother? What you think, man? Arthur Smith is having a hell of a time coaching his team. What you think, man?
What is going on?
Whoa.
I'm
10.99.
No way left field.
Way left field. 10.99.
You say left?
10.99 Patreon. Regulators after dark.
Ron Jeremy, bro. Ron Jeremy. Okay. Ask your question again. I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother.
He got the Ron Jeremy.
What the heck, yo?
Damn, you missed the point of view, and Ron Jeremy told y'all.
No, I remember who he is. I want to know how the hell did we get from the secondary to Ron Jeremy?
Being happy.
Hey, you know what? You cannot put those words in the same sentence, Coach. They don't. You can't put those words in the same sentence.
Today is Sunday, and today is Sunday. No, I'm sorry, but I didn't get your question, bro. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Arthur Smith having fun coaching, man. What's your thoughts on that, brother?
I mean, it ain't rocket science. If he having fun coaching, that means he probably feel good about what this team can bring and where this team could possibly go. So they got the personnel straight. You hated to see Okudah go down, but it wasn't as bad as we initially thought. So that's good. And when you got depth, an injury like that is not going to hit you as hard as it would have 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago, a guy like that goes down. Now we got some guy. We got some guy who was possibly a cook at the local restaurant, trying to line up guard DJ. What's the boy name out in Seattle? You don't
DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
I mean, so but you got depth now. So of course we're gonna be happy. Now everything just had to transfer to execution. Mm-hmm. And this team execute. I got a pretty good feeling about this situation. I don't know about y'all. I got a real good feeling, man. We I think with the way we our style of play, even though yes, Artie does like versatility, but he's shown like at least the second half of last year that they're willing to impose their will in quarters 3 and 4, late third, early fourth quarter, all the way through the end of the game. They like to impose their will. I think we had a couple of drives last year where the quarterback never put the ball in the air. It was like a 10-play drive, 13-play drive, straight off that right side. And that's the part that I want to see. I want to see us just out physical a team for a game. I just want to see us out physical a team. I know we got weapons. I know we got weapons on the outside. We just drafted a running back, and I completely. And I was second what Blackberry said about Bijan. No, it's not that we didn't like Bijan. We didn't feel like we needed him. But on the same token, we're not going to be no dummies. We know what he can do. We know what he can bring to the table. And like I said, when he got drafted, welcome to the A. But
yes, sir.
that's but nevertheless though, that's why he's smiling, man. He feel good about his situation.
Let me tell you why Arthur Smith smiling.
Oh,
in the off season, Arthur Smith hit the lottery, boy. He hit the Powerball.
He ain't need to do all that.
He hit the Powerball.
Yeah.
He got that money. He got the guys he want in. Because you could tell he really wasn't feeling that damn team 2 years ago when he first got there. You could tell that. You could look at him and tell him, like, man, he was looking like, y'all brought me in to coach these motherfuckers.
No, yeah,
Right.
You
He
remember?
got his guys in there. He finna come in there gun blazing.
Yeah.
You remember
What's
what?
up? What's up, Lock? What's up,
The
Lock?
whole NFC better be on. Better be ready. With Arthur Smith coming up in there. Break yourself, fool. Get on the grind. Everybody.
Yeah. Piggybacking on what Blackberry, Night Rider said in Blackberry, but when Arthur Smith came in here 2 years ago, he was like, I don't want to play with no players that don't want to be here. So
Right.
he was already, he came.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, he was like, you don't want to be here,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Right.
That's how I would be.
Right.
He
But
wanted
see,
his
but
own- go ahead.
no. Go ahead, Lock. Finish up. I'll go after you.
Yeah, but he wanted his own. He wanted to build his team how he wanted to build it, and that's why he's probably smiling right now. Like said,
I agree.
Like he's building his team how he wanted to build it, and we always talked about building a team the right way. And this is his way of doing it, his perspective, and he's executing the people, starting with the coaches, getting the owner, getting Terry Fontenot with him, and they just pretty much executing their game plan and their vision for this team, and it's just showing up just like that. So at the end of the day, man, it's the right way to build a team, and there's no way around that. Also, I want to go ahead and allude to the fact that we talked about the next man up, basically, and I mentioned it yesterday about how if you look at our team, we have a complementary player that's the opposite or a doppelganger of the person that's already in a position. You think about Drake London. That's why Mac Hollis is here. That's why Johnny Smith is here for Kyle Pitts. Because when we lost Kyle Pitts, we didn't have a Kyle Pitts type athletic tight end to take his spot. But then
Michael Pruitt and Parker Hesse.
Yeah, right. But now, we got people that can go ahead and, versatility. We always speak about versatility and depth. Now we got the same type of people that we need to basically do, like I said, when the next man down, the next man up. So that's
yeah.
Hey man, let me
But
tell
I'm
y'all.
but see, I'm gonna tell you something though. The reason why Arthur Smith is smiling, he can finally open that playbook up 100%. and do what he needs to do. He can punish the NFL. That's his biggest smile. Why? Because of three reasons. Number one, he said, hey, I got coaches on the defensive side of the ball that I know my defense is good. They can handle themselves. I ain't got to worry about looking over their shoulder. You got Ryan Nielsen. You got Jerry Gray. Okay? Now, on the offensive side of the ball, I can focus on this part. Now I can focus on plays. I can get with Ridder. I can get with this offense and say, hey, we're going to do A, B, C, and D. Now I can get you guys to do this. He going to have one look that's going to spread out to maybe 4 or 5 different types of plays. And he going to punish the NFC South. He going to punish the NFL. Every coach want to be able to use their book to the fullest extent. And he had 2 years where he had to hold back. He ain't got to do it now.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead,
brother.
Hey guys, y'all think about something. Just to think, what makes you guys smile and just think about something that just make you smile like nothing can bother you from doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that feeling right there. That's what Arthur Smith is feeling about this team.
Please.
He has no
Just for a moment.
What he's done is going to be successful. So he has that feeling right now because this man is smiling from here to hell. Because think about the last 2 years, he looked pale faced, like he was like, "Damn, I don't want." Like he don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, he's joking with the media. He ain't being the assholes to the media and stuff like that, like he's been in the past. He's just being real. So,
hey, coach, but that also that's something else y'all need to pay attention to. That smile is dangerous. Why? And I'm gonna say it again because Arthur Smith looks at it like, if we get into the postseason, y'all in trouble.
Yeah.
That's that face. Like, if I get this team to the Super Bowl, oh, we gonna win it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let me tell you.
Oh, we gonna win it. I'm gonna be disrespectful the whole game. That's what that smile means.
Michael Pruitt. Okay, let me go to my boy Michael Pruitt, man. He might not be the fastest person on the field, but boy, he know how to damn find a soft spot in the damn zone. He was Desmond Ridder's best friend last year.
He was.
I think he gonna be that one guy that nobody gonna pay attention to. He gonna be sneaky good.
But he was that because there was nobody else.
Right.
Well, but not right.
I think you're gonna be able to find a way to get him involved. Get him involved. Like say if you got third down and you need a few yards, Michael Pruitt to find that damn soft spot.
But you know what? Not right. We got a couple of players like Michael Pruitt that's gonna be able to find soft spots. Because I'm telling you right now, from what we saw on that training, first of all, it shocked the hell out of me when Frank Darby made that catch he made. Like these players, they ain't not playing. They are playing. They're practicing like they gonna play game one. I'm telling you. And Ridder, like I keep telling y'all, don't think he just gonna sit back there in the pocket and wait for y'all to hit him.
Yeah. Oh,
it's gonna be a track meet. It's gonna be a track meet to first down with him.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all
let me say this real quick. And I said it leading all the way up. Sustainable product, player development. That's all we talking about.
Yeah.
A sustainable product and player development.
Hey, quick question. How many of y'all seen Felipe Franks yesterday?
Oh Lord.
He's still on the team. He's just on the injured reserve. They re-signed him. He's actually re-signed.
Wait, what?
He's re-signed. He's on the injured reserve. He's re-signed. Yeah. That's just a move.
Listen,
guys, that was just a move. Let me
look, I told y'all. Terry hides players.
What did they sign in the damn on the grounds crew?
No, he's on the injured reserve. He cleared the
way until somebody get hurt.
Injured reserve. He could be cutting the grass until somebody get hurt.
Well, no, we'll see the thing about Felipe Franks, even though he's not very good at the few things he do. But he does bring versatility. He's a guy that you can stick on special teams. You can stick him. You can stick him at the end of the lineup. At the end of the line, he can get in the way and throw a block, and then hell, you might be able to throw a pass to him. And guess what? If you want to throw a wrinkle and do some old razzle dazzle reverse, you do have a guy who got a history of being a quarterback. So he brings a little versatility. He may not be very good at all of those things, but
that's all that matters.
He brings a little versatility.
And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. That last part, he ain't very good. None of it.
No, that's not all that matters, Blackberry.
That's all that
Stop
matters.
that.
I think
they gonna be
behind so hard on because I'm a Georgia fan. He went to Florida and South Carolina. He wasn't good at neither place.
It's what is it about this man's
do I sound better now?
What is about this man's name that set everybody off, man?
He went to Florida.
It's those people that don't like light-skinned people.
We'll see what it is. It's like OG said
right there, coach. That is right there. You said it, coach. Because all these old slick looking motherfuckers in here, you got all this to say about this man, and it ain't got nothing to do with his skills. Because he light skinned.
Bright ass something.
That ain't got nothing to do with his skills. Is that what you just said?
No, go ahead.
Hold on, right? Did you just say it ain't got nothing to do with his skills? Did you really just say that, Sam? Did you really just say that?
Here we go.
I ain't stutter. I speak perfect English. I ain't a politician like y'all motherfuckers.
No. Blackberry.
Not Blackberry. Look, Night Rider. Let Sam and Blackberry let them go with it, man. This is entertainment.
Don't shake the table because I feel offended when you talk about dark skinned folks.
Oh yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do with those. Look. It ain't got nothing to do with the level of cream in your coffee.
That having all this to say about this man, and all because all of you crusty. God damn it!
What they
You
got
don't
to do
put
with
somebody on waivers if you want them part of your game plan. You don't put them on waivers.
Okay, I asked the question again. What did this man do to you? What did he do to you?
You don't do that, man.
What did he do to you? Did he steal your girl?
John Fitzpatrick got hurt.
Did he steal your dog? Did he run over your mailbox?
You can keep trying to be funny, but at the end of the day, he sucks.
Blackberry, hold on, Blackberry.
Okay.
Let me talk to Blackberry real quick.
Okay.
Let me talk to Blackberry real quick.
Okay.
Blackberry, I'm telling you right now.
Again, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one.
But hold on.
So you saying he don't suck? So that's what you saying?
You talking?
So you saying he ain't sorry?
You getting mad at somebody that's gonna be a gunner?
You
getting mad at somebody that's gonna be a gunner?
What? He gonna be a what? He's not gonna be anything. He's gonna be on injured reserve. That's what he's gonna be on. And when he ain't on that, somebody else
he's gonna run straight real fast.
Somebody else will get him.
So he's gonna do.
This is what's going to happen. I'm going to put this is what's going to happen.
Go ahead, Coach.
He's going to be on injured reserve to after
You got to
move the practice squad. He's going to move the practice squad.
What are we doing? We're not over here arguing no damn Michael Walker.
Allen Iverson.
Look, I see you, Ms. Johnson. That's exactly what it is, man.
At the end of the
day, come on, man.
At the end of the day, like I said, if nothing else, he brings versatility. If nothing else,
let me tell you what this is about, Ms. Pam. This is about Big Sam. This is about OG Sam and Coach Unchained. And Big Ant, you sit over there quiet, looking off in the.
He's goddamn right. He's goddamn right. You goddamn right. Don't mistake my quietness.
Some sorry ass down Felipe Franks, like he gonna make.
I'm just look. All I'm saying, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Why does all this matter?
No.
Why does all this matter?
Hey, I made it clear why I don't like he went to Florida. Thank you.
Where is he at now? That's the question.
Right now he loading up the damn fertilizer thing so he can fertilize the grass. That's what he is.
He's on. Yo, Coach, did you have something to say real quick, man? I know you have
just listen to these guys act crazy. That's how funny it is. Hey, listen, the main thing is this is my take on this here. Wherever he's at, if he can help this team in any type of what
you kick to the side what this man has actually done on his team.
It doesn't matter.
Hold on. Order in the
concept. I don't care what he does.
Go ahead, Mike.
Order in the court. Okay, order in the court. We got to get one thing straight. I don't look at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck. The Falcons don't give a fuck about what Sam thinks. They don't give a fuck what Mike thinks. They don't give a fuck about what Blackbeard thinks. They don't give a fuck.
Nobody.
You know what the problem? See, this is the problem. Why we argue over players and who suck and who don't suck? That don't matter. This is our. Man, hold on. Let me look. This is exactly the shit that we preach against. We preach against this. It don't matter if you think this guy individually sucks. Can he provide something to this team? That's what Felipe Franks did. We didn't have a backup quarterback. So if he was going, if Ridder or Mario is going to go down, who going to step up? Both of those guys go down last year. Who steps up?
He's still going to be cutting grass, though.
No, I know.
Hey, one.
Go ahead, Don.
Oh, stop it. We got to get order right here. This is exactly what we be talking about. Who's going to step up if those guys go down?
One.
What up?
Gram for gram.
Hold on. No. We not doing this. I need to look. No, we gonna answer these questions. We
the practice squad and scout team quarterback named Felipe Franks. That's who.
Thank you.
At the end of the day, like I said, he brings versatility, and that's why he was brought back.
Oh, geez, hold up. Stop it. This is exactly what we talk about. We can't be on one hand say, all right, it's about a team sport, and then we have our individual takes on players and just say, well, this player sucks because he doesn't do one particular thing well. Felipe Franks was on the team because of two things. He provided us with depth, three things. Depth, he was an emergency quarterback. One thing else, he did quite well. What nobody gave him credit for. He was an excellent blocker. Okay?
Yep.
He was an excellent blocker. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if this guy's a great quarterback. It doesn't matter if he's a good running back or a tight end or he sucks at wide receiver. Football teams have every aspect of football, right? Blocking, special teams, coaching. Everybody has a spot and a reason why they're on the team. And this is the thing that we always talk about. Why CP is a team. Why CP is so valuable right now. Now we're saying the versatility. He's versatile.
Exactly.
He's versatile. That's right. That's why they brought him back. Because he can help in multiple areas.
This is why I like having our coach right here, our baseball coach right here, OG. Bro, versatility in baseball is paramount. That's how you make it. That's how you sport. Everybody got to fit in a specific spot in a job. So Felipe Franks as an individual, he may very well suck, but he does bring aspect to the team, and this is what we're trying to preach. Just because a guy individually sucks, it doesn't mean he can't provide some sort of value. And these are the reasons why I get very upset when people just say automatic, oh, he sucks and he provide no value.
Me too, Mike.
Hold on. The thing is, I'm a prisoner of my own self too, because remember when the Braves got rid of Dansby, I was upset because why they getting rid of him? But Allgeier, he's a shortstop for us now, but a man can play pretty much every damn position on the damn field.
Everywhere.
So that's that versatility that we talk about.
Let me ask everybody on here.
Go ahead, Blackberry.
Let me ask everybody on here a damn question.
Okay.
If you got Kyle Pitts, Joe Smith, you got John Fitzpatrick, you got Parker Hesse, and you got Michael Pruitt in the tight end group before you got Felipe Franks. We can all agree they're gonna keep 4 to 5, probably 5 tight ends.
Okay.
Felipe Franks, everybody up here is going to agree he's the odd man out in that group. Yes or no?
That's not the point.
Okay.
I don't give a goddamn, man.
No, go ahead. Let him
What's the damn answer?
You know what? I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Yes or
no? Let him make his point.
Y'all got it.
Well, here's the thing, Blackberry. I'm gonna say this right here. He may be an odd man out at tight end, but are they gonna have 3 quarterbacks under contract? Because I think don't we still have Logan Woodside?
Yeah, he's gonna be your emergency quarterback.
Yeah, you can, right.
So
he's also the
so he's gonna dress.
Quarterback group.
Hey, boy, Blackberry said that with his chest, boy.
Listen.
Whether I suck or not, it's about the value of the overall roster.
We all pay attention. I said this. I said that guy is either practice squad or he out of here.
Again.
That ain't me taking value away.
Well, a little while ago, you just said practice squad and scout team didn't damn matter. So, I mean, which is it going to be?
I said no, I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth, D. Sam, because I didn't say that.
Lord.
I said what don't
Is that what you basically saying? This man, if you saying he's obsolete, that's what you saying.
Hold on, let him finish his point.
Don't put words in my mouth, Sam. What I said
let him finish his point. Yeah,
was
go ahead,
him being versatile. We know this already. But him being versatile, what is he good at in that versatility? Yes, I agree. He was a good blocker. But John Fitzpatrick is a better blocker.
Well, Fitzpatrick is a better tight end. I don't even know that's true.
We do know that's true.
We don't know. We haven't seen him.
We do.
It's not about it's not about individual talent.
Because when
It's not about.
Turn on the tape, John Fitzpatrick locked you out your draw.
A single game. That's a college resume. You know what he did in college. College does not translate to it always translates.
When the last blocking tight end got drafted, Mike?
A blocking tight end. Well, Fitzpatrick. You would know Fitzpatrick actually caught passes too, so he's not just a.
Caught 10. He was there for 4 years and caught 10.
I named old big. Got it. Oh, big bro.
But you gotta also think about. Hold on. You can't just look at stats in college and be like, okay, well, this guy gonna be good. You also gotta think about this too. Look at the dude that played for the Saints. Well, he's not there anymore. Davenport, Marcus Davenport. All right. His stats really wasn't that. His stats were okay at San Antonio, but Ron Nielsen and the Saints organization, they saw something in him. They'd be like, okay, well, he has all the mechanics that we can develop for him to be that guy for us. And the thing is, but the thing is with Fitzpatrick, he is an Arthur Smith tight end. He is.
I don't think Terrell Davis ever started at Georgia.
Not one game.
Terrell Davis.
You know what? That's a good ass question.
Yep. Look, man. I
don't think he ever started at Georgia.
That was right at the back of my damn head.
Yeah.
Let me ask a question. Let me ask a question for the panel, real quick. Blackberry, this is specifically for you, because I'm only talking about 2 positions on the team right now. Who was our gunners last year? Because Kadero Hodge was a bum, but he became a really good ass gunner. Who was the other guy that was our gunner from last year on special teams? The corner.
Or the corner.
Mike Ford.
Mike Ford. And they did a damn good job as a gunner. Mike Ford could not start on 31 other teams. He couldn't make 31 other teams. Neither did Kadero Hodge, but they came here and Arthur Smith found something for him, as well as our special teams coach. All I'm saying is, Blackberry, because I'm not talking about a specific, I'm not talking about tight ends, I'm not talking about running backs, anything like that. Arthur Smith said this when he was mic'd up, and he said it when he was in his interview with D-Leg. He was like, he's a football player. I'm going to find something for him. It might be gunner. He said that. That's the only thing I'm saying, though. I'm not arguing with it, whatever like that. I'm saying that Felipe Franks might just be a freaking gunner. Plain and simple.
That's all we say.
But see, hold on. The thing is, it ain't about none of that. It's a tactic. He's a fill-in player. Yeah. So basically, Terry Fontenot is hiding him so that if and when a situation arises, whatever position, whatever spot they need him to fill in, he's a fill-in guy. He don't have to be good at nothing. He just got to show up and do something. It's a tactic. Terry Fontenot been hiding players since he got here.
Yeah.
The technique don't matter. It's a tactic.
It goes back when he was at the Saints organization. We scratched our head like, okay, well, what the Saints doing? How the Saints bringing this person in or whatever? Look at DeMario Davis. Like, didn't nobody know DeMario Davis was going to be an all-pro, Pro Bowler type of linebacker before the Saints got him?
I'm trying to figure out what the hell they were smoking.
Going back to Terrell Davis. Remember, Terrell Davis was drafted by the Broncos, but he wasn't a starter running back. He was a gunner on special teams.
So was Mike Anderson. But again, it's all how you use these guys. It's all how you use these guys. Go ahead, Mike. I didn't hear you, man.
Shannon Sharp played on. Shannon Sharp was a special teamer before he got his shot.
Yeah, boy, did he ever shout out to Uncle Shane.
Hold on. Let me, the people that's in the comments trying to figure out what's the conversation piece about. See, I think this is where we at Atlanta Falcons Nation, what we try to do. Now, we do acknowledge individual talent. All right, this isn't the argument when it comes down to like individual talent. Now, if you're gonna look at guys like Felipe Franks, and you look at a guy like Fitzgerald, obviously Fitzgerald is going to stand out as far as his abilities and his skill sets. He's going to fit there. But he's going to stick out as far as that. But the argument is skill sets. Is what you're going to do or what you're willing to do to fit in as far as the aspect of a team. Okay, this is what we always get lost at. We got to look at what this guy's going to provide. When you look at Matt Ryan, what is Matt Ryan to be able to provide for a team right now?
Advice.
Yeah. Mentorship.
So he essentially he. This is why we brought in guys like a lot of people trying to figure out whether or not, like, why.
You there, Mike?
Breaking up, Mike.
Hey, I gotta give the damn award to the New Orleans Saints. What the hell y'all were thinking when y'all went and re-signed Jimmy Graham, old decrepit ass?
They weren't thinking. That's the whole problem.
Look.
Y'all know Jimmy Graham was the one that baked the bread at the Last Supper. And y'all still signed his old ass.
Hey, Knight Rider. It's to sell tickets, man. That's all it is. To sell tickets. Like people, they see that Jimmy Graham got signed. They just say, "Oh man, we need to go ahead and buy some tickets to see his last hurrah." But let's be real. I don't even think can he even play a whole game. That's the thing. I'm not talking about injuries, but like you get up there in age, you're not gonna take that many reps like that.
If that's the case, we might as well re-sign Prime.
Well, hey, but you know what, Don? You know what though? They use Jimmy Graham so they can get some money to pay for that new name on that dome. That's all it was.
Hey,
and to pay Alvin Kamara damn lawyer fees.
Right.
I'm gonna use it.
Graham for Graham.
Let me say something, y'all. I'm gonna use a baseball analogy. Okay. If I'm trying to assemble a team, I coach travel baseball, I'm trying to assemble a team, and I got one roster spot left, and I got a guy over here who can steal a couple of innings on the mound, go behind the plate and catch an inning or two, and I can stick him in left field versus a guy who can only play first base and he can play first base okay and he don't have a real good stick.
Right.
I'm gonna lean toward this guy that I can stick at catcher, go steal an inning or two, or stick him out there in the outfield. And he may have decent speed. He make him go in as a pinch runner. I think that's what's going on with Felipe Franks. Felipe Franks is a guy who you can put as a gun on special teams. He's a guy that you can possibly go in there. You got to factor in injuries too. Folks get nicked up during games. Okay, Fitzpatrick, the aforementioned Fitzpatrick, he may tweak an ankle. All right, we may have a 4th and 1, and we may need to get that 1 yard. Fitzpatrick over there, he in the tent. All right, Felipe, go out there and block for 1 fucking yard. How about that? I mean, or in that same game, we may need to throw a wrinkle in. Our offense kind of sputtering. So a lot of times with these at least these new age play callers, they like to throw in a wrinkle, if nothing else, just to keep the defense honest. You can put them in an RPO situation. All right, you can run a flea flicker with them. You can line them up out wide and bring them up and run a flea flicker. And just have them, throw a jump ball. You got a 6'6" guy, like two 6'4" guys. So, I mean, I get. Trust me, Blackberry. I get what you're saying. He's not very good at a lot of that shit, but it's just a mere fact that he can still do a lot of that shit, if it makes any sense.
That ain't all I'm saying. That ain't all I'm saying, though. That ain't all I'm saying. This is what I'm saying right here. This is what I'm saying. When you look at where he would be plugged in at, whether he's gone on special teams or on the line blocking on special teams. There are too many other guys that you would go to before him. And that's not my opinion. It's the fact.
Stop.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a second.
Disrespectful.
He ain't been disrespectful.
Cut because he got okay. Let's get this straight.
This video did he not get put on waivers?
Fact
did he or did he not get put on waivers?
Got injured. Sucked.
Did he
why he got
put on waivers? Let's stop pretending like guys that are... Okay, all right, go ahead.
That's the truth. Okay, it was an injury. 3 other guys got it. Right? This is what we do facts over here. Not
don't matter. Them other guys don't matter.
Why don't?
He got put on waivers.
They all came back though.
Hold on. Am I wrong or right? And
but you don't put somebody on waivers. You put somebody on waivers. That ain't an afterthought.
Yes, they did. You might want to go back
here to make you feel better.
Go back and read the tweet yourself. You can go back to our videos. It's right there. 3 guys got cut because of injury.
But one guy also got put on injury reserves without getting put on waivers. Greenwich didn't get put on waivers.
Those guys got cut because they got injured. Those guys got.
And you got to read between the lines too, because like soon as he got hurt, who we brought back? We brought back Pruitt. Bro. Like, see, this is what you got to look at. Every little minute detail. He got injured that week. Okay, and then we brought Pruitt back.
Him back.
I ain't sitting up here not paying attention. I read,
but that's not
you that shit y'all talking about. My point is, y'all, it's too many other people they gonna go to put on special teams.
Yeah, because those guys were healthy.
The practice squad got point blank period. That's the end of it.
Come on,
he is a point. He is a damn.
Stop it. Are you just argue? Stop it.
That's what he is.
So we got a Saints fan here.
You're wrong. I'm telling you why you're wrong, because he got cut as soon as he got injured.
Yeah. So they saw he got injured. That's a liability, and we brought back Pruitt.
Guys, there were other guys on the team that were better than him. Those guys, we don't even know those guys are going to be on the team. People get cut for money reasons, financial reasons. So you can't say that guys.
What you're saying is not saying anything at all. Because you want to talk about facts. The facts is that the guys in the tight end group are better than him. The guys in the quarterback group, he's 4th in line. And if you're talking about a gunner, there's other guys.
See, he said
on his team that play gunner.
The individual cut. He's still talking about the individual player. We're not talking about it. This is where you're missing the point.
Dude got put on waivers. It was a guy that got.
The best ability is availability.
Exactly.
The best ability is availability.
He can play. He can.
When he became unavailable, due to his possible deficiencies, that caused him to get put on the waiver wire. But once I guess the team went back and reevaluated the situation, they said we probably still need to stick this guy and just put him, stick him on the practice squad just in case, because he can do 4 damn things. He may not do them well, but he can do 4 things.
It's a liability. Hold on. Let me say this real quick.
Go ahead.
Let me say this. The best
what they had match whatever offer somebody would have got.
But here's the thing, though. You have to have, it's a liability, man. You can't just have somebody on your team that's hurt like that. Like, let's segue to WWE. Mick Foley. Everybody's a huge Mick Foley fan. Guess what the fuck happened? Guess what Vince McMahon had to do with Mick Foley? He had to fire him. He was a whole fucking liability. You can't have somebody on a payroll like that that's hurt. Why do that? You wasting that's wasting money. You might as well free up money for somebody else that's healthy.
Gonna get put on waivers then.
Not everybody is.
Okay, that's right.
Hold on.
Everybody that get hurt get put on waivers.
Okay.
But his ass did.
Let me finish. Right.
He's
Think
a
about this.
third.
Think about last year's cut.
Hold on, Coach. Go ahead, Coach.
Think about last year's cut. They had injury reserve for a lot of guys that they put on waivers last year. Justin Shapers was one. There's a lot of guys that was put on waivers last. So what you're saying is not actually true. They put you on the waivers when they try to hide you. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Especially the injury reserve, which is a hiding format that the teams use. All NFL teams do the same thing. They will hide you by saying you're injured, then they'll waive it, then nobody's going to pick you up. But you can be picked up off those waivers if a team wants you to. So what happens is they re-sign you to bring you back just as a injured reserve player. That's what they do.
And you only have so many spots. You only have so many spots on injury reserve, right?
Answer my question.
But hold on.
If somebody answers the way,
like,
are they going to match it?
Probably not, but that's the thing. But they almost sure that nobody's going to take them out because they're injured.
That's right.
But let me say this. But Blackbird, hold on. Everybody, chill out. Because we was talking about Felipe, MF, and Franks, we dropped 10 views already. Congratulations, take a bow. Because we already dropped 10 people that don't even want to hear about Felipe Franks. Now let's get to the Q&A. Let's get to the Q&A right now. Because we dropped like 10 damn views. Because nobody want to hear about no 53 or 54, 55 men on a damn roster. Take a bow, ladies and gentlemen. First one, Prince Kel said, I got a question. I'm thinking about putting some money down early. Do y'all, our Dirty Birds, will score at least 2 touchdowns each regular season game? I need y'all.
Yeah. And more than that. Shit.
At least 2 touchdowns. There you go, Prince Kel.
Hell yeah.
Get down to 401k and put it all.
Shit.
Christian Bowen says, any top NFL predictions for next year from our Falcons? I feel like this is our time to shine. They don't like us.
11-6 and win division and go to the playoffs and shock a lot of people.
We ain't gonna make the top 100. I mean, they gave Grady 68. I think Grady was 68.
The media been hating on the
Lynch's in there also.
We'll have a few people on there.
Oh, Lynch's high. Yeah.
Yeah, him and who else made that list?
Just him and Grady so far.
Him and Grady. That's it.
It's for net. You talking about for net predictions for next year?
For next year.
I go 5 players. I go 5 players.
Yeah, I probably go about 5.
I figured AJ would have been in there, but he continually gets disrespected year in and year out.
Yeah. They base it on it. Always talk about he's not a number 1 receiver. You just mad because he can get on a roller coaster and you can't. Sit your short ass down.
It says BJ Baylor is still on the team. That's for you, Coach.
I don't think he's on the team anymore. He's not on injury reserve no more. So yeah, he's not on the team.
There you go. Prince Kel says, "Hey, whatever happened to that Mike Jones Jr. guy? Who?
He's still on the team. He's still on the team.
If you want to know where he at, dial 281-330-8004.
8004. There you go. All right. D. Coleman said, for those that was there, what do y'all think about the O-line yesterday? Anybody that was there. Shit.
I'll tell you what I think about what Brian Banks just said right there.
We ain't worried about Brian Banks.
Yeah, that right there. So you sit your pie-face ass down.
Go ahead. Start your own channel, Brian. Start your own channel. That's all. Now.
Because, boy, I got them coming. I got a lot of them.
Start your own channel, brother. That's it, man. We got 2 that started this one. Oh, God. Good time.
Everybody's in the ghetto. Temporary layoff.
Easy credit layoff.
Oh God.
Them permanent layoffs in the world. Them layoffs perfect.
Damn.
Break it out, survivor.
Somebody done hit it with the eye.
Yo, okay. Miss Pamela Johnson said, at yesterday's practice, who did they have on punt returns and kick returns? Don't say his name, man. Don't say his name. If anybody knows who do they have on punt returns and kick returns, his number better not be 15 or number 3. Yeah, any of y'all
we know it wasn't 15 because his ass ain't playing. His ass ain't even practicing right now. But we know it with him.
Oh my God! All right. So we at the end of the show. Apparently, saying those names, number 3 and number 15, causes a whole civil war. Like
tribal combat.
Tribal combat.
Listen, Felipe Franks ain't did nothing not to get his name said on here. But number 3 show here.
Now you don't say his name.
I ain't saying that his name until he proved his damn self.
Hey, Black man,
did you
talk here to make it feel better?
Did you talk about that interview we had last week, Matt?
You what?
Did you talk about that interview we had last week, number 3, with that podcast?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, that was sad, bro. That was sad.
That fool said he got to play. He got to adjust to how the people up in front of him play. Now, that don't speak volumes. If that don't speak volumes about why his ass should never wear a green dot, blue dot, orange dot, red dot, yellow dot, or velvet dot, or indigo dot. He shouldn't wear no damn dots, and his ass probably shouldn't even play on nobody's damn football team. He has the wrong mindset at linebacker. He's soft as hell. And listen, if y'all do he provide versatility? Yes, but
this nigga just want to argue. Here was Black Bear. This nigga just want to argue for no damn reason today.
He also don't have a box rocks, Michael.
This man, he don't even know it. He like really, bro. Like you
really
really come up here and talk about Michael fucking Walker and
I ain't talking about
Franks.
I ain't talking about number 3.
Praise all the him for them two.
Y'all brought him up.
In the words of one Mike,
he's the type of motherfucker that just want to start trouble and just like until he get what he want out, he not gonna be happy.
In the words of Mike Dixon, drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Number 3, shit.
See, Blackberry know football. He just trying to be right now. He know football.
I am right.
He's trying to be right. No, you're not right. No, you dead ass wrong.
I'm right.
No, you dead ass wrong.
Yo, we gonna end the show. Like, you know what, Lowski, hit up Coach Unchained on his YouTube channel, or hit him up when he's getting ready to do his outro, because we gotta go. Because this shit could go on for like 4 hours.
Hey, Coach, you over there eating popcorn?
Give a shout out real quick, man.
Sunflower seeds.
Shout out to the University, everybody. We in good shape, man. Shout out to the University, man. Look here, AFN. We looking good. We feeling good. Hell, I'm drinking good. We all in good shape today, baby.
Are we?
Yeah. I'm in good shape. Is you in good shape?
Hey, listen, I'm great, man. I'm great. My alter ego won last night. I'm good, man. But Blackberry,
did they really win?
Wait, see now we talking about
just to talk about that. That's the first one I watched in probably about 5 or 6 years. First pay-per-view I watched.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna lie, man. The advertisements at SummerSlam last night were goddamn goat tier, man. The advertisement was everything.
We gonna lie right here. I finished it.
That damn LA Knight doing the Slim Jim shit, that shit had me on the floor. I was dying.
Blackberry, say your outro before somebody say number 3 or number 15 again. Say your outros, man. Go ahead, man. Say it. Do your thing, Blackberry.
Oh, you always on me? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on you, man.
Home team. Y'all know what time it is. It's always like I'm
about to snatch it.
Hey. You close your mouth while I'm talking, boy.
Come here.
When I'm talking, boy.
Damn, Felipe. Michael.
Y'all go to my channel. Blackberry the Red.
I'm watch your food, but I'm put some fucking X like you gonna be shitting for 20 years.
You can go outside.
20 years.
You can go outside. Keep fucking with me.
That's a lot of shit, right?
Man, both of y'all just say y'all miss each other, man. Damn, get it over with.
Warren, you shut the hell up.
Coffee, it'll make you feel better.
You shut the hell up, Warren.
Over there, you throwing cups and he throwing plates, and both of y'all ain't cleaning the mess up.
I ain't finna get no spin down with Warren. Okay, he be saying some crazy shit.
He said apparently ATL Leo said don't go into the highway with Blackberry driving his truck.
Leo's so damn stupid, bro.
When I got the blood flowing, I don't get in
the damn
Oh man.
If my blood flowing like this, I don't get no truck. I stay off the road. But hey man, y'all go to Blackberry Ranch Town. That's Blackberry No Seat K. Y'all know we do the race pitch every Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate everybody that come and support and do their thing. Like I said, Warren and Knight Rider and Mike and Coach and OG Johnson. And if y'all don't come looking for me, I've been talking to the ship. I talk to the ship. Don't come looking for me. I'm sorry. Once again, I'm sorry. It's bad.
It's the microphone.
Yeah, but if the police catch you talking right now, you get a ticket.
Why you goddamn Maggiet, man? Hey, y'all go sub to the channel, man. Y'all go sub to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all make it do what they do. It's the home team, baby.
Oh my God, yo, OG Truth, man. Go ahead, say goodbyes, brother.
Hey man, look at here, man. Hey, it's always good over here on Coach Unchained, man. Make sure y'all catch the fellas on Monday night, man. Just make sure you catch Blackberry or Rex over there on the Rex Pit. Hey, catch me on my channel, Truth with a 2 TV, man. Hey, AFN, the whole crew, man. Y'all already know how I end this thing out. Hey, we always gonna seek and speak the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Coach, take us home.
Coach, what's up, man? Go ahead.
All right, check it out, man. This show was crazy today. Anyway, it's all good. Anyway, hey man, you guys can follow me on YouTube at Coach Unchained. Also, if you want to do that fantasy football, go to Coach Unchained at Yahoo. Send me your email, and I will send you an invite out to it. All right. So, with that being said, another week, another dime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't talk about it yet because people ain't finished yet. You ain't finished yet. Go ahead, Don. Go ahead.
You done been through the second.
Hey man, it's the done. Hey, we ready for the season to come through. Hey, and everybody, man, look, keep subscribing to the channel, keep sharing our content out. And we just growing over here, man. Hey, we growing by the minute, gram for gram, but like nano for nano. Hey, all serious, man. Just don't be caught. Don't get caught with the short end of the stick. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
That could describe what the hell happened on this show just now, man.
Before we go to the next person, hey guys, don't forget Friday 3:30. I'm doing a live watch party for that Dolphins Falcons game. So.
Oh, they playing
all right. Hey, yeah, Coach, I'll be on that.
Bullshit. Well, look,
we got different times, brother. I'm on the West Coast time.
Yeah.
It's 6:30 y'all time.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I'm sorry. 6:30.
When are they leaving? Coach, when are they leaving? When are they leaving to go to Miami?
They down there Tuesday. They can do that. What's it called? Wednesday and Thursday for
the open practice.
The open practice.
Tell them boys stay the hell away from Voodoo Lounge.
So they probably leaving Tuesday.
In the office.
Right.
Oh shit! I'm gonna miss them. I actually wanted to go see them, but it looks like I'm gonna miss them because I start my vacation next week. But I'll catch them. It's all good, man. I'll catch them.
Stay away from the office and Voodoo Lounge, please.
Hey man, shout out to D. Coleman. He was basically coaching co-host on Saturday, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes, they
definitely shout out.
Yeah. Go ahead, Wonka. We need some therapy here, man. It got out of hand.
Hey man, hey, look, man, it's a great show. We villains over here, but look, man, we are the home of the facts and stats and the truth. Y'all see it down in the ticker. Hey, follow me. Hey, look, man, enjoy your weekend. And if y'all got back to school. Get y'all kids out the house. Get y'all kids out the house, man. That's all I got to say.
Whoop their ass.
Yo, Mike, is there anything you want to say? Because this shit was so off the chain that people want to rewatch it. So if anybody that's getting ready to post this, please, at the start of the rant, at the start of it, put the timestamp in there, because that's what pretty much everybody wants to see. But Mike, go ahead, brother.
I ain't got nothing to say. Just end this shit.
Mike, you shut the hell up.
Go ahead, kid.
Blackberry's still going. Why is he still
People here arguing over Felipe Franks and like, what?
They don't even mention the damn name. Shit.
Oh, he did it. He said it. He said his name. He said his name.
Oh man.
I don't know, man. I don't know how to.
Stetson Bennett. Like, I'm not finna spend my time arguing on no damn Stetson Bennett, bro.
You know why? He's the winner.
We not gonna do it.
All go with now.
Oh my God.
He did it too. Like,
Night Rider, this is the Ron Simmons moment. Go ahead and hit it.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one of them right there. It is definitely one of them.
That motherfucker Mike Walker. Fuck Blackberry. Goddamn.
Right.
We gonna talk. At least I'm gonna try.
Damn shame what they did to that dog.
Honestly, y'all, I don't even know.
Hold up, man. I gotta give my proper goodbye real quick.
Damn shame what they did to that dog.
Man, he's still damn talking. We know what the hell happened to the dog. Shit. Hey man, check this out, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, cats, snakes, chickens, ducks. Hey, big shout out to my dog LA Knight, man. Yeah. Hey, he doing them damn commercials and shit. When you doing commercials with Bianca Belair, boy, you're going somewhere. Shout out to damn LA Knight, man.
He growing up
a
little bit, but he's still old.
Oh yeah, that's my guy right there. That is my guy, man. Look, y'all can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at NightRider229, all Y's, no I's. On Snapchat at NightRiderFDU. Man, if y'all see me around the city, man, if I'm in your city, y'all make sure you acknowledge me.
Well, apparently, there only could be one. Everybody tries to come for one of these, but there's only can be one. And apparently, Jay Uso learned the hard way. I don't know how to end this show, y'all. I don't know what the hell happened, but it was like a bunch of hyenas, fighting over the last piece of meat.
The hyenas.
That's the way it was. I don't know how to end this show, but apparently tune in to on Blackberry Shadow. The Rex Pit on Thursday. He might still be talking about it on Thursday. I don't know. But before I start catching strays, I'm going to end this show right now, okay? Because I don't want to get ran over on the highway. Sorry, Blackberry, but I'm going to end this right now.
You too.
Today?
Fall away from it, your ass.
You gotta end it like Kenny Omega, man.
Look, today was the best day of your life, but to us, it was just Sunday. Listen, we out. Acknowledge me. Bye, y'all. Hopefully, behave.
Goodbye.